CBS Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
They are the talk of the National Football League, and everyone is asking the same question.
Man, he got time. He fires. Guns it over the middle. Throwing in. Touchdown! Oh, that was too easy. Touchdown!
3 words.
Defense.
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 Bill Belichick's Patriots had the answer a year ago, stifling Peyton Manning and Indianapolis's attempt to go to the Super Bowl. This season, they met again with the same result.
Willie McGinnis, he's back. The kick is up. The kick is no good. No good.
A win today would advance the Patriots' place in history and add to the talk of their modern-day dynasty. They haven't lost at home in over 2 years, and the same question applies.
Discipline, perseverance, commitment, teamwork.
Here we go. And back to pass. He's gone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
The Colts are on a roll and focused on finally winning in Foxborough. New England, Indianapolis. 2 teams with the same question. Which team will have the answer today?
It's game time, baby.
Welcome you to Foxborough for the matchup everyone's been longing to see. They met week 1, in fact, the first game of this season, and of course last January in the AFC Championship, but the conditions have suddenly turned eerily similar to last January's conditions when they played in the snow. The forecast all week had kind of led people to believe it would be clear conditions, but in fact it's expected now to snow throughout for the Colts and the Patriots in this AFC Divisional playoff game. Hello friends, Jim Nance, and welcome again to the NFL on CBS. So many irresistible matchups here, beginning with the quarterbacks, the record-shattering year for Peyton Manning, and of course everyone's heard the story all week. He's never won at New England, 0-6 in his career. And then you have Tom Brady, so overlooked this week leading up to it, but he in fact has never lost to the Colts in his career, 5-0 as a starter against Indianapolis. And my friend alongside here, Phil Simms, another one of the matchups we love at this great scene, great matchup, the running backs. Corey Dillon gets to play in a playoff game for the first time in his career.
Yeah, and he's excited about it, Jim, and what a trade the Patriots made with the Cincinnati Bengals to bring him up here. Of course, we know he is a tough runner, but he has changed the football team, changed the way they play offense. They're more reliant on the run. It's made them tougher. They're less reliant on the short pass. And Corey Dillon, in a year when their defense is beat up, running the football has helped that Patriots defense.
Edgerrin James rushed for 142 yards week 1 of this season, but he had 2 crucial fumbles inside the 20, one of which was right at the goal line.
Well, look out for Edgerrin James today. He could be a big part of this game. Running the football, again, a guy that has the size and the speed to make those plays. And what's important about him, last week against the Denver Broncos, a blitzing football team, 11 times he was asked to pick up a blitzer, 11 times he did it. He kept him off of Peyton Manning. And just a little note for today's game, look for Edgerrin James. It's possible that he could catch a lot of short passes and be a big factor.
All right, for the Patriots secondary, Tyrone Poole, Ty Law have been out really most of the season, but has been so heavily discussed and scrutinized this week. We visited with Rodney Harrison of that New England secondary. What about that secondary?
Well, Rodney Harrison doesn't mince words. He says, look, we're taking this game down to its simplest form. We are going to hit and out-hit the Indianapolis Colts. It's about being physical with the wide receivers. They did it last year. It worked. They hope to repeat it this year.
All right, our UPS reliable game points. And Phil, you say for the Colts, Peyton on the spot. You don't just mean here the fact he's on the spot trying to win up here. You're talking about in the pocket, staying on the spot.
That's right. Last year they made him move, and when they made him move, he threw 3 interceptions. So again, pressure him, make him move around. He's not as good throwing the football.
All right, and for the Patriots, your favorite saying, rip it up.
Rip it up, big man. That's what the Patriots want to do. It's in Foxborough. It's snowing. It's about being tough. That explains the New England Patriots.
All right, the Colts have just won the toss, and they will receive when we come back for this AFC Divisional playoff game in just a moment. Here in Foxborough, the AFC South champion Colts, the AFC East champion and Super